Hello, welcome again to another session of Autocad 3D practice. Today we are going to make this simple 3D drawing. Okay, so without wasting time, let's move to Autocad environment. Okay, so before we start, let me turn off this grid so that I will be able to have a clear environment. So I will start with a line tool. I will make this line distance of 150. Enter, and I will have this line. You can zoom out and let me move it away from this here so that it will not be confusing. Okay, so from there I'm going to make another line upward 50 units. From that point I'm going to make it rightward, but I'm going to type at 120 and an angle of 25 and enter. Press enter to escape. So at this point I can erase the line that was here. It's no longer required. So I'm going to click on this home icon to have this. So I'm going to turn this to 3D. So before I do that, I will click on this Z-axis vector and drag it from these endpoints to the other endpoints. And at that point I'm going to make a circle. Click on circle to draw a circle of radius 25, enter. I'm going to do the same thing to the other line. Z-axis vector, you click it from this point and drag it to this point. And at that point I'm going to draw a circle also with radius 18, enter. So at this point I'm going to extrude. So I'm going to use this surface extrude. So you come to surface menu, you see extrude here and click on it. You click on this circle, enter, and extrude it downward. Do the same thing to this one. You click, enter, and make sure you drag it to the intersection point here. At this point this drawing is messed up, so I'm going to change view from wireframe to shaded so that I will see what is going on here. Okay, so let's revolve this and see how it looks like. As you can see, there is something inside here. So let's give this surface some thickness. So you click on thicken here from the home menu. You see thicken. You click on this surface and enter thickness of 10. You do the same thing to the other surface, enter 12, and we have this. So at this point I'm going to do something to clean what is inside there. So I'm going to extrude the circle that is here and slice it. So for me to do that, I'm going to go to surface again. You click on extrude and you look here, you see circle. If you click on this, there's going to be option for you to choose. So if you don't see this option, you can turn this selection recycling on. If you cannot see it, you come here and you see selection recycling, you turn it, tick it, and then you turn it on. So that is why I could see it. So you click here, you select circle and enter, drag it down. So at this point we are going to slice this surface. So you go to home, you see slice here, you click on it, you select on this because this is what we are going to slice. you click on the 3D solid, enter, you select surface here and you click on this, enter. So let's delete what we have sliced, and let's delete this one also. Yes, enter. So let's see if that is giving us what we needed. Okay, so we are going to do the same thing to this one. Okay, so we are going to extrude this. Let's revolve it. Okay, you go to surface, you click on extrude, you click on this line and choose circle, you enter and extrude it up to this point, and we are going to slice it now. So you click on home menu, you see slice here. Okay, so you click on this surface, enter, and you select the surface you want to slice and you click here 3D extrusion and enter. So we can now delete other surfaces. Yes. Okay, let's see how that is. Okay, so we can also select here, because we have sliced it, you can select here and delete. So we have that. Okay, we have deleted it, so we have this hole very clean now, right? All right, so the next thing we are going to do is to draw this part on top here, what we have on top here. So to draw that, we are going to use this z-axis vector again. You click on it, you click on at the center of this and drag it downward following the coordinates. At that point, we are going to click on this circle and make a circle at this point. Draw a circle of radius 60, enter. Okay, so at this point we are going to extrude. So you click, press pull, you click on press pull, you click here and make it 12, enter. Let's make another circle on top here. So we draw another circle on top here with a diameter of 50. Okay, so radius of 50, not diameter. So you make a line from there to touch the circle at any point. Now at that point we are going to make another circle with radius 5, right? Okay, so at that point, what am I going to achieve here? I want to make those small holes. Okay, so at that point I'm going to go to polar array, click on this circle, this circle, you enter and check the center here and you enter number items 4 and you can close now. So at this point we can delete this particular circle, is no longer required, and we can delete this line, is not required, and enter. They are gone. So what we are going to do now, we are going to do press pull. So you click inside the circle, drag it down, click inside this one, drag it down, do the same thing to this one, and let's do the same thing to this one. Make sure it doesn't touch the other objects. Okay, alright, so at this point we are going to copy. So type CO, copy, and you select this 3D solid, right, and enter, and at the center here you drag it down following the coordinates. Make sure they are the same coordinate, and type a distance of 138. Enter. Yeah, this is correct now. So let's revolve this thing and see what we have. Okay, they are in order. All right, so now we are going to make these parts, these nozzle parts. Okay, so for us to do that, I'm going to take this z-axis vector again, and at this point I will drag it. I'm going to turn off this auto mode, and let's click it on this line. Okay, make a circle of radius 40. Okay, and make another circle of radius 20 inside here. 20. Okay, so you can make a line from that center to touch the big circle there, and at that point I can make another circle of radius 20 and make another one still at that center of radius 5.4. Enter. Okay, so I want to do polar array, so I will click on polar array. I will select the two circles, this and this. Enter. Take the center here and type item 3, and then you close array. Okay, at this point I'm going to erase this is not required and this line is not required. I'll enter. So I'll pick a line tool. Then for me to join the lines, I will press shift key, right click and click tangent. I will take tangents here, come to this also, shift key, right click, tangents here, enter. I'll do the same thing again, come here, shift key, right click, tangents, you click here, come here, shift key, right click, tangents, you click here. Then I'll repeat the same thing, line 2, shift key, right click, tangents, you click on this side, come here, shift key, right click, tangents, and you click on it, and you have this. So I will now trim off the parts that are not required. So I will trim this, trim this, trim this, trim this, trim this, and trim this. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is to press pull. So I will come here and take press pull, click inside here and press pull 12 units. Okay, at this point I'm going to move this. So you move the whole of this, move this. I'm going to take the center here, come to this center here and drop it. Okay, so I have this. For me to have that groove inside, I will click on press pull here, pull. Let's drag it down 8. Okay, I think that was the problem. Okay, so at this point we are going to subtract. So you click on this, you click on this, yes, solid 3D, and enter and click on yes, enter. Okay, so we have that groove now. All right, so we are almost done. So let's delete this part that is not required again. So at this point, what is remaining now? Let's check. What is remaining now is this fillets here at the bottom here. There are fillets all over. We have fillets here, we have fillets here. So for us to fix that fillet, let's revolve this small. Okay, now for us to see the lines, let's change this thing to hidden. Yes, from there we can see the lines we can make the fillet. So you click on solid menu and you see fillet edge. You click on it, you select your radius here. Let's use radius of 4, enter, and you select this line, this curve, enter twice. We have got that one. So let's revolve this to get the upper one here. You do the same thing. You click on fillet edge, select radius of 4, enter, and you click on this that circle twice. You enter twice, you have that one also. So we are going to apply fillet on the other part also. So I will rotate it like this. Okay, then go to fillet edge again, enter radius of 4, and I will click on this. Yes, this one. Enter twice, 1, 2, and you have that. Okay, so let's go back to our view, shaded, and you have this. Okay, so let's combine everything. Let's join everything together so that we can move. Okay, now let's move this somewhere. Yes, and delete all 2D lines. Okay, and we have this. Let's look at our drawing. Okay, we have been able to achieve this. All right, so this is going to be the end of today. So please, if you are following this our series, please subscribe so that you will not miss. We have a lot of plans ahead, so that you will not miss any of this. Yes, so please subscribe to the channel so that you will be able to get all the updates on the 3D practice and what we have later on. All right, thank you. Bye.